Hello again, new game. We are still at the 2008 FIDE Grand Prix in Baku, Azerbaijan. Magnus shared the first place with a Chinese player and with Gashimov. I've chosen that 3 games we already watched Rajabov Carlsen, and now we're going to watch Carlsen playing Michael Adams. This time, as we have seen before, sometimes Magnus avoids this one, but now he's going for this one. It's a theoretical line. I saw he actually played in the Vikansé tournament. He played Judith Polgar. He defeated her exactly in the same kind of it's a bit of an endgame. That's they're going to become an endgame here. I think it's quite forced and theoretical. You see lots of games here. Maybe it was not exactly the same, but a little bit similar. But it cannot have been exactly like this because, she's not showing up in the games here. So the computer, so black basically forces white here to trade, I think. If black would retreat, then white can go here, and it's a bit, the black queen is in big danger here. Castle, bishop e2 would win the queen, so black is forced to play this in between move. I also forgot to press this button, so we get some commentaries here. And looks like this forces, it forces queen b2 to trade queens here. So I chose this one because I thought that this endgame is quite interesting here. White doesn't even have a single pawn for the exchange sacrifice, but of course the dark squared bishops are good. Black's knight can go here, but this rook needs a lot of time, and it's not so easy to get out. I guess f6, king f7, and move like this is the idea. This bishop can maybe go here to trade, or but that's not good either. Then white can take, and this pawn is lost. So it's white. Even the computer agrees that white has sufficient compensation here. So it's logical moves developing here. And interesting, white is not doing anything fast like this bishop c2. I have no idea why he makes that move, but so here they trade a pawn because black's rook can go to h8 and then take on h4 here. Yeah, but the computer still feels it's fine here. I like this move. There is a pin here, and if he takes like that, which I'm sure he does, then white can open up. He wants to open. It's not so clear because you don't want to open for the rooks, but you want to open for the bishop. So, but this looks like he's winning back an exchange here with this tactic here because of the fork. And this is interesting. He doesn't have to take it yet because it's still a fork. Okay, computer didn't like that. He prefer this. And that's also interesting. This rook is pretty bad. It's even I can see like it's just a bad place to have it so much in front. You want the rook behind your pawns. Rook behind pawns is like, it's a saying. So I think this is very cute that Magnus, okay, he actually took on d8. I thought maybe he would go here, but then of course no, wait, I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, forget everything I said. Yeah, and he gets the h file at least, white, so he has a clear advantage here. Also have the bishop pair, open line. It's about seems right to have it's +1 here probably. But it will still be nice to see how. Okay, so black trapped his rook. Yeah, the rook is trapped. Why didn't he do something like this? Ah, I see, I can check them. But here. Okay, so it's still extreme tactical problems here for black. So maybe he can't save that rook. Looks a bit like it. Apparently the only way to save it, according to the computer, is to go here, which is not so easy to find. Yeah, of course. Then if you go down, you can do like that, so you prevent this. Yeah, so he had a chance there to not lose the exchange here, black, but he didn't see that, obviously. So the computer prefers to lose the exchange like this. Yeah, he got a pawn for it, but it should be like a technical winning position for white, I think. Because I can check here. That's also really interesting. He doesn't take the rook at once. Instead he does that, which is by far the best move, according to the computer. Yeah, because it's still big problems here. If he takes like this, take here with check and then take here, and he has gotten the very, very important b7 pawn, so black collapses. That's a nice tactical finesse by Magnus. It's not obvious at all. You can leave this setup here alone. I just move the rook just to try to win this pawn. So he backs, and now you have to take, because I guess the rook can go here. But it still made this one passive, and now this bishop takes here is a threat. Very strong play by Magnus. Now he threatened this one, so he will win b7 anyway here. If there's nothing tactical, but he can always do bishop rook b. He can do rook b2 here too, so he doesn't lose. So he saves his pieces. Now it's fork here. Yeah, he blunders this one here. He put the king here, but missed the knight. But yeah, it's not such an easy. Should be a win, but it's not so easy maybe to win it. But yeah, sure, Magnus would have managed. But this loses, of course, because of this. Okay, so very interesting. It's interesting to see, like, if I think I've seen this kind of line before. Actually, I think this is a well-known theoretical variation that this endgame is supposed to be relatively equal. So I'm sure both of them knew this far. Even I think I've seen this endgame, because here it's this is kind of one of the main line in the. It's pretty forced here. It's one of the main line in the Nim zone. So nice game. Next time we will see Magnus play Etienne Baku from France.